It turns out Luwi Light is using the Merveille Ansiima situation to heal from her own past. Before we pass any judgment, let's listen to her and come back for a breakdown and analysis.
I have never had any sibling ask me what happened. Allah kwadde time no creating a family. You're now a selfish mother thinking about only and only yourself. Nga nava ewadadi Keila ni byonna ebyatucyankalanya nga tuvuddeyo nenvaayo singa siri mukabira wano ku media nga bandiise okuva ku kyemisana paka. Bannaye nave ewadadi Keila ni mumperenti. Bannaye bankwata kati si buli wembeera ku mulimu ndowooza kunkwata. Munyambe munsasulire renti. Outgrow it. Waliwo abaana abakwetaaga okyakaaba okyetaaga buyambi bwansi yonna kutegera na bulumi bwo baganda bange tebambeererawo. Your husband left because he needed a wife. You became a fourth child in the house. Your husband needed a wife. You became a fourth child. You cried a lot more than your toddler. Wabadde okaaba n'okusinga omwana wammwe omutoona anaatera okusoma. Wabadde okaaba n'okusinga ono omuwere. Guy is dealing with a lot. On top of it all, otadde ku media osabye obuyambi omusajja gamba nedda tosaba buyambi. Batandise ogamba naye omusajja oyo omusajja kyazaalazaala lwaki muzaala abaana mwabazaala out of love. No one forced you to. People are questioning lwaki mwazaalazaala abaana be mutasobola. Bagamba oli Bulaaya mwagenda to look for greener pastures. Why are you on media asking for money? Sinti buli omu ategeera musajja ali eyo abaana be babatadde ku gundi. Media can destroy each and everything beautiful. Okay, if that girl was to do something ku bulamu bwe, who would be the first person to reach out to her? Who would get to her first? Is it Sengasidi that is in Canada, or it is Simanya Jeremiah and the siblings? Mwetemwe feedinga bintu bya kisiru. Tewe feedinga bintu bya kisiru. Nze when I spoke to you as a person nakulaba nti olumwa. Naye trauma azezo togenda kuzirwana ng'olwana bantu. That is your problem. You're fighting each and everyone. You feel like each and everyone is against you. Obuzibu awe buva. No one is against you, but people like tebagenda kulira kintu kyekimu over and over again. Your mother chintu cheyakola. Even in the afterlife, it is very bad. When omwana wanagamba nti mami omusajja yakoze kino abakazi abamu bakwata n'ebiso ne bafumita
ne babafumita bwe kiri
n'afa naye gwe wafuna obuvumu obuddamu ofuna otya obuvumu obuddamu n'odda ku mavivi ne musinza Katonda n'omusajja yakola ebintu eby'obukaba ku mwana wo n'omanya nti gwe maama omusajja oyo denja yeebaka n'omwana wo n'amwegaddangako.
So as you've noticed, half the time she's talking about herself, then half the time she's talking about Ansiima. Those of you who have been following this story, she's always bringing out her past. So that means she shouldn't be passing judgment to Ansiima for bringing out her story to the public. Because even her herself, she's always narrating her story to us. Because you see, we are in a world of isolation. At least far as she's in Uganda, Luwi Light, she's in Uganda where there is still a sense of community. But Ansiima is in countries where community is something of the past. People are in isolation, everyone is about themselves. The only way you can hear from some countries or places is through shrinks and just talking, venting about it. Because when you go on social media and vent your troubles, sometimes you come up with someone that is genuine or someone that has been through your experience, like she is doing, like Luwi Light is doing, will come out and give you some advice. So I can also claim that Luwi Light is using this whole thing to also heal from her own past, because she's always including herself, the stories she's making. She even at some point made it about herself that she's going to do something if Merveille continues to speak about her family like that. Yet it's not her own story to tell. So, but I agree with her advice generally. It's not good for Merveille to separate from her family entirely. She should leave room for negotiation and at some point getting back together, because this is a very young family. Her siblings are still young. They're also still grappling with life challenges. As they mature, things are going to be different. They will find out to get together and see things through. But if you break bridges and make sure that there's no point of return, that's very bad, because like Luwi Light geniusly said, if Merveille wanted help at this point, it's people close to her that would help her, and people close to her are her family. The people in Uganda can maybe only support her financially and emotionally, but they won't be there physically because they are very far. And then the other thing I agree with Luwi Light on is that Merveille is supporting someone who has a questionable history. Senga is someone who has done a lot of things that are very questionable, and she still continues to do things that are very questionable. So I can't blame Luwi Light for asking Ansiima to be careful when dealing with her. Anyway, I would like to hear what you guys think about this in the comment section. Be honest, tell us the truth about what you think.